Where should I begin? My team play to win, no we get it in. Play the call, fucking with the pack, that'd be a sin. We was blessed with a couple things I cannot explain. Took his phone, hard to hook, and that just mean we let it ring. Hear that blast, he like, what's the sound? Told him chop it down, yeah square, fill him up around, know his metrics now. Take him out, we won't make him wait, we will not be late. Bro hit my phone, asked him what's the code, told him it's a date. Got the drop, then we shut him down, open up shop. Seen a hot, kept it moving, homie, he ain't even stop. We the wop to some music that was bumping down the block. Had to put away the pistol, I ain't fucking with the cop. Took a shot of the liquor, you should know what's in my cup. Got a team full of smokers, everybody rolling up. Seen a nigga bust a Louie, I ain't really give a fuck. Know I keep a shooter with me, I got Ray Ray in the cut. Good people, welcome back once again on another fine Wednesday at 10 p.m. If you don't already know, I am Trey Holiday, and this is Trey Holiday's TRAMATIC podcast. And as always, I'm in the motherfucking building with my motherfucking guys. Start to my immediate left, we got
Shellz, the HOOTIE Mac, HOOTIE Bang Bang from the Plain Gang. What's good?
Right next to him, we got my good brother in the building.
You already know, man. Some people call me VLADES, some people call me Louie, but you gotta call me co-host on the Tramania podcast.
Call me! And then, as always, we got the big fella in the building.
Yo. Chubby baby. Finna get active.
And behind the motherfucking boards, we got the... What is up with you in that show? Why you don't let me get the whole thing off no more, yo?
Hey, yo.
No Diddy. No Diddy. No Diddy.
I got excited, Joe.
No Diddy, yo. And then he got excited, made it even worse. And as always, behind the motherfucking boards, we got the Paul God himself.
It's Franklin St. Grimes. I just had some news I wanted to share with y'all. It's your top 10 markets for last month. And that would be California, Texas, Florida, New York, Maryland, Georgia, North Carolina, Pennsylvania, Illinois, and Virginia. So shout out to y'all.
Amen. Nah.
Shout out to Cali, whoever is listening out there.
When we say shout out to y'all, we talking about the good folks out there in Tramania. Thank you for your continued support. We do appreciate each and every one of you as we continue to do this thing right here. Fellas, had a week off. How's everybody feeling?
Yeah, great, man.
Yeah. You know, initially when the week off was offered, you know what I mean? Of course, y'all was there, so y'all know. I was like, yeah, nah, man, run that shit. But then it was like, you know what? We are so consistent that a break might be needed, you feel me? So I hope you guys had the opportunity to enjoy that week off. I hope the people out there in the world of Tramania missed us while the fuck we were gone. But like a fat bitch, I'm back.
Mm-hmm. Like a fat bitch at all you can eat. Like a fat bitch at all you can eat.
Son, where'd you find
Brother Louie.
Yo.
Please start today's service off with some wise words of weekly wisdom.
That's not the name of the segment, but I got you. It's a segment that's just like me. It goes by two names. Sometimes it's wise words of the week. Sometimes it's weekly words of wisdom. But either way, listen up, motherfuckers.
Another one.
Sometimes the words of the week come real easy. Sometimes I gotta like kind of try to find some words of the week, and then sometimes like they just fall into your lap. I had some wise words of the week, but right before the show, last minute they changed up. So this, the wise words this week come from Kanye West,
Amen.
and
Jesus.
they just everything I'm not made me everything I am. A lot of people talk about what's not for you and what you ain't, or you may even question yourself for what's for you and what's not for you. But at the end of the day, who you are is what makes you who you are. Fuck that shit.
Thank you. I'm always down for a little words from Kanye, especially the old Kanye. But all Kanye's. And the good thing is, Louie, now you might got some wise words on deck for next week, just in case, you feel me?
I feel like I might.
Fellas, we got a new president-elect.
Yeah, apparently.
Before we even get into that, I want to share something with y'all. You feel me? And I want to share this publicly to forcefully prevent myself from doing something that I could regret. So, last week, after the results were in, I was on the social media, right? And there was a post, it was about Miss Harris. You feel me? Vice President Harris. And the significant part of the post that really caught my attention was that she held her camp at Howard University, you feel me? A lot of students were there anticipating her speech. And when it was kind of established that she wasn't going to win, she elected not to speak, you feel me?
Yeah.
And like the images, the post had images of like, you know what I mean, young black kids that look disappointed. Young black women, you feel me? And I felt like even though you might have took a loss, the thing of highest character and motivation to these kids sitting there was to still show face, in my personal opinion. You know what I'm saying? Now, in sharing that, it kind of, I didn't take into account the entirety of the post and how it may came off or made people feel, you feel me? So the rest of the post kind of went on to say, you know, this right here was a representation of exactly what they expected things to be like. Even if she had won, she no longer had a use for this particular community. You know what I'm saying? So now she could go back to being how she was and who she was prior to this. Good riddance, right? So I don't think I personally felt that deeply with all the good riddance, but again, I definitely feel like she should have spoke. And I do also feel like it may be some truth to her utilizing the community to try to take advantage for the election, which what you supposed to do. Bro, I got an inbox, right? And this inbox really took me to another place, you know what I'm saying? So this is some real transparency, and we've on the show many a times talked about, you know, situation. I got 2 kids, the differences in the relationships, you feel me, and the inability to see my younger kid, you feel me. Not because I don't want to, but they choose not to communicate, follow up, reach back out for whatever reason. They feel like that's the best answer. That's how it's carried on that side. So a young lady who is a friend of my youngest daughter's mother comes in my inbox and she says,
I expect that from you. You don't even take care of your black daughter. Good riddance to you.
I don't like that kind of talk.
Bro, I was ready to go on a mission. You feel me? I was ready to go on a mission. You feel me? Like,
That was a lot.
the level of unnecessary and intentional disrespect, you feel me, was just crazy. You know what I'm saying? And even if that was, especially when I voted for the lady, you know what I'm saying? She lost. It is what it is, you feel me? But that right there was just another example of things we began to see on social media, and kind of like black women turning on black men because the vice president wasn't labeled to be the president-elect. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, it's just, just another reason for them to be angry. You know what I'm saying? Of course, we the root of all the anger. You know what I'm saying? We were the fathers.
Make no mistake about it, they're definitely pissed. Especially the day after. They were sick. Like, I seen women sick about it.
They really thought, you know what I'm saying, they were going to win.
They're pissed.
Yeah.
But it's like, yo, it's a big world, ladies. It's a big country, for real. It's a lot of states that's involved in that, you know what I'm saying? So just because your social circles was heavy on one side didn't mean that's what the world was saying. But what we do have to do is just accept whatever whatever it is. That's the problem, you know what I'm saying? That's why we still so divided. Because everybody want just, you know what I'm saying, because they didn't win, now it's fuck the other side, I hate you. And it's like, nigga, I thought it was one nation under God. You feel me? That's what I thought it was. I mean,
it's definitely not that.
Though.
But I mean, it's crazy that how they try to blame this and say it was black men's fault. Like, but it is what it is.
When the statistics.
But what I'm gonna say is, at the end of the day, elections always come down to the swing states. At the end of the day, like, people try to say all the votes count, but all the votes don't count, bro.
And then it's like,
certain states is gonna be certain colors. You feel me? At the end of the day, it's gonna come down to them votes in them swing states, and that's the votes that matter. And she ain't doing a good enough job of persuading them people.
The Midwest sticks together.
Move to the swing states.
The Midwest definitely sticks together. Like, damn.
I want to say that I don't personally feel like that's an attribute to votes not counting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I ain't say they ain't count.
I mean, that's
I said
that's what Louie said. You feel me? And like, it's an electoral college. You feel what I'm saying? So, number one, she still would have lost by popular vote. You know what I'm saying? So it wouldn't have mattered. You feel me? She would have won, but people don't be understanding, like, states is different sizes. You feel me? So they have different values based on their population. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you can win Maryland, but you need to win the bigger states that have bigger populations, because their voices is going to count for a little bit more. You know what I'm saying? But I did want to ask you guys this. How did y'all feel about the campaign that was ran by the vice president?
Garbage.
I didn't particularly.
She explained one time.
Okay,
Probably not
cool.
the last time, sorry.
Yeah, miss me with the pandering.
Garbage.
Yeah, because like it was really like, when I like from all the Democrats, for real, it's like they were just trying to tell us how horrible the other side was. it was like a scare tactic. It was just like they just kept trying to scare us into a vote, and it was like, you know what I'm saying. Every time a question to be asked, any of them, you feel me? It'd be like, well, we don't want to get these people in there because if these people get in there, this is gonna happen and this is gonna happen. They'd be like, yo, what the fuck you gonna do, yo? Like, stop telling us about them and tell us about how you gonna help the people for real. That's why everybody just so damn confused. You know what I'm saying? Number two, shorty ain't nobody even vote for you in your goddamn, you know what I'm saying? The Democrats ain't even vote for you for real, for real. You just got like slid in there, and it wasn't enough time to really run a real campaign for real.
It felt rushed.
It was definitely
felt
rushed.
It was
So it was
rushed.
like
It was
an
definitely
insult to
rushed.
our intelligence to just be like, you better do this because we don't want this guy in there
And that's-
for real. And that was like, come on, shorty.
That's the thing right there. I feel like it's like the Democrats have kind of got to a point where they just expect our votes, so they don't do anything to earn them anymore.
They
You know
think
what I'm
they
saying?
do. You know what they did? They did to earn it. Had Megan Thee Stallion come up there and shake their ass for some people.
And I'm
for real.
glad you said that, my
You know what I'm
nigga.
saying? That's what they did for you. We threw a concert for y'all. We let y'all see your favorite artists. Because that's all y'all want to fucking do anyway.
And that I think I understand that. Number one, you feel me? And it's not even no disrespect to Meg, Sexy Red, Glow, any of those very popular and trending women right now. But I think that there are black women that have a better representation, you feel me, for what we advertising here. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like those were the women that we should have seen more. You really should have had Michelle on your hip. You know what I'm saying? In my opinion. You should have introduced us to some black women out here in the world already making a difference. You know what I'm saying? But I also think it would have been important to align yourself with some black men out here, because for those of us who may not be fully indulged in all the politics and things of that nature, the rap on Vice President Harris is you put a lot of black men in jail. You feel me? And hey, that may not be all it is to it. It may be, but everybody not getting the deeper version of the story. So you got to put that out there, you feel me, to really appeal yourself to that particular
And
audience.
it's like, for real, like, it really is no excuse that we don't really know who you are. You know what I'm saying? Because you the damn vice president, for real. You know what I'm saying? You literally been the vice president for 4 years.
Yo, I got something from the chat real quick.
What they talking about?
Ramisha, I hope I'm saying that
Hey,
right.
shout out to you.
They said Trump had artists perform as well, and if she had did that, I guess what you were just talking about, Trey, people would have still called it pandering.
All right.
Basically, they say all politicians pander.
Okay, cool. But Trump had his people with also some type of policy to run behind. I'm getting these illegals up out of here for real. So whoever the people that ain't trying to mess with all these illegals coming in here, taking your jobs, he went crazy with it for real. He went viral with some of the expressions that he had about the people or whatever. You feel me? But that was something that people could get behind. We knew exactly what. Not saying that he ain't worrying about them. You know what I'm saying? He do be talking about him saying how they let him in, but he like, yo, I'm gonna fix this. This is a problem that I see a problem, and I'm gonna fix this. And people was just getting behind that.
You know what's crazy? Some of the people that Trump had speak was just outlandish. Like Antonio Brown. You feel what I'm saying?
Yo,
Shout out CTESPN.
but yo, that's on his.
But you know what this remind me of? You shout out to the 6313 podcast, also found here, right here on the wave. You ever heard when they say you shouldn't beat the champ on the cards, you feel me? That's kind of like, yo, Trump already been president.
I feel you.
It's people
Feel
out
me?
there
The
who
chance on the comments.
already are with what he's saying.
You better knock his ass out.
He been the president before. You haven't. So you had to actually go out there and win this campaign.
We had to hear what you was gonna do.
What you
Like,
got, Louie?
So to the comment of the person in the chat, like Trump is a clown show, right? We all like you said, even to the Antonio Brown shit and all of that. It's a clown show.
entertainer.
He is pandering. He's pandering to white supremacy and a lot of other shit. But it's a total clown show, and that's how we look at it. So why would you duplicate it? Why would you
Right.
say, oh, Trump got a bunch of bullshit going on up here? I'm going to have a bunch of bullshit going on up here. If you trying to say that you're better than him, why would your main thing be, oh, he did it too?
Cause they look at the polls, and when you
I don't
down
understand
on the
that.
polls for real, you just trying to figure shit out.
Nah, you want to be better than the competition. Why you doing the same fuck shit as the competition?
Cause it was rushed. That's the main thing. I feel like it was rushed. Not saying that like if she had the whole time, like if we knew like 2 years, you feel me, like ago or whatever, that she was going to run for president, maybe she'd have had enough time. She didn't start making some noise, making some alliances for real. But they just came straight out and was just like, yo, y'all black. She looked black. Right. So
you know another thing too.
Let's do this, guys.
Fuck. Well, I lost my train of thought and shit.
I do have another comment.
Go ahead.
Same person says he's also trying to steal away women's rights to their own bodies, but men don't want to talk about that.
Well, that's not true. We have talked about it.
We have.
This is the thing. Go ahead, boy.
We care. White bitches don't. Talk to them.
There you go.
Apparently, Spanish women too.
There's nothing else to be said. What you guys say?
All I was gonna say was, people run that campaign. It's things you're gonna like. It's things you're not gonna like. Maybe more people like women not having that choice. You know what I'm saying?
And it's like,
but
yo,
that don't.
yeah.
I didn't agree to that. But like y'all thinking from just y'all mind, from yourself, and I understand that you feel that way, but there just may be more people who don't. And even if they do agree with that, they might care more that illegals is not taking the jobs. They might care more about that.
Like, yo, if this motherfucker really start trying to take our rights, let's turn this fucking country upside down. What the fuck? Nobody is talking about that. Y'all just accepting that. We just gonna accept the shit? We just gonna let them do whatever they want to do? I thought this was America, man.
This is America.
It's like, what the hell? Like, are we really puppets?
This one thing I can say though, to what HOOTIE said earlier, I really can't establish like what the major standpoints were for the vice president in this.
She had a cap on medicine.
Okay.
So that was like her big thing. Like your prescription, your pharmacy wasn't gonna
and I keep
go
over
over
Department of
this
Education.
certain amount of number. Yeah.
But now you're saying that your base is 45 and older.
I'm just
You get what I'm
answering
saying?
your question. I agree.
You went with the 45 and older crew.
Yeah.
As your base.
That's what I was gonna say earlier.
When you think about the like, you know what I'm saying, the immigrant situation, he can tackle everybody because he could be like, young kids, y'all ain't gonna have no jobs, or it's gonna be dangerous for the older people. Like he just saying whatever.
But that went to my point. Like, you probably gonna win Maryland. You feel me?
Well, we a
You know the
Democratic
states you
state.
right.
Yeah.
You feel me? You need to be attacking them swing states. So you had a poor strategy. You should have been attacking the swing states. You wasn't saying the shit that the swing states wanted to hear, and they didn't swing for you. And that's really all it came down to.
You know what I think it really came down to, in my personal opinion? Too much at once. You feel me? And it's like, it's like a female president, the first one, you feel me? Then a minority female president at the same time. I think that's just a lot for some people. You know what I'm saying?
Especially white women. Especially white women.
They didn't even vote for Hillary,
like,
so you thought they was going to vote for her?
They'll click up with them women all the time for real, not knowing that, they are mainly responsible for most of the destruction. They was right there doing all of this stuff for real. Doing it all. They don't want to see no black women running the country. No women really, period.
White women
y'all ain't low either. Y'all ain't low either.
Well, they trying to be,
I'm going to tell y'all something else, though. Women in other cultures do what their husband tell them to do. So if their husband tell them to vote for Trump, they're going to vote for Trump because they do what their husbands tell them to do.
That's cool, but fire your
and it's like we the opposite of around. We gotta do what they say.
Would you give me a way to?
But they still mad at us.
Right,
Still
yeah,
mad. We don't care about their rights.
Elsewhere, yeah, that's where
We the only motherfuckers trying to rock with y'all. But you know, black men, man, whatever, bro.
We so disobedient.
We had the second highest percentage for the lady.
Nah, we was there, yeah. We was there. You know what I'm saying?
Right in early.
Like, we showed up, you know what I mean? We put our motherfucking stickers on the grams and shit. You feel me?
I ain't gonna lie, I should get on my fucking nerve. I don't want to post my shit.
That shit.
I seen you, yo. I seen you,
had
yo.
2 of them.
You asked for 2, yo?
I mean,
Nah,
I think the sticker should be a little more interesting, yo.
Some states they had slick
Yeah,
stickers.
that's what I'm saying, yo. Ours is kind of phony.
I mean, I was in the hood, so I mean, who knows? They probably ain't make it there.
Nah, bro. I think we all get the same one.
Damn, for real.
In our state. Excuse me, hell yeah.
But yeah, yo. I mean, that was an interesting day for real, but
Y'all want to hear an interesting voting story?
what's up?
So you feel me? I go to my voting location, and it's like a tradition. Me and Mom Dukes, you feel me? We go vote together every year. Been doing it for I don't know how long. You feel me? So that's what it's gonna continue to be. You feel me? So we in there. So you know, at some point you can start like shifting in positions. You feel me? So she got to her little booth a little before me. So she was done a little before me.
Handwritten order.
Handwritten, you feel me? Handwritten, way quicker. Excuse me. So, this is a situation I was posed with, you feel me? It's Mom Dukes, it's a gentleman behind her, then it's me. So, as Mom Dukes get called to put her ballot in, the gentleman in the front, he like look around and he tell his maybe wife, girlfriend, come here. Put her in the front of the line. So I'm like, how I feel about this? You feel me?
Now you 2 people down.
Now I'm 2 people down. You feel me?
He did
So
that.
I'm saying, I'm like, do I feel disrespected?
I just got in front of them
You
too.
feel me? I say, excuse me, brother. I said, I understand, but I'm here with somebody too, and they almost done. He said, no problem. Well, the lady had already went. That's what I didn't do. I didn't do it while the lady was still standing there. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because I wasn't really trying to like
Make it saying.
punk them or nothing like that.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I waited till she went,
Lady.
and then excuse me, brother. You feel me? I'm waiting for somebody to. And then he was like, oh, no problem, you feel me? Got in front of her and went next, you feel me? Was I being extra though? You feel me? Alright, yo, you feel me? Cause like, the first holiday felt like, damn, bro, how you just going? But then the second holiday was like, but I wasn't trying to. I just had to stand on business, you feel me? And I felt like that was the right thing. You should have at least said something to me. Because he'd be like, hey, yo, I'm gonna let my wife get up here. I probably just be like, all right, cool. But you ain't acknowledge me, you feel me? So, yo, that shit, yo, you gotta acknowledge shit, bro. You feel me? It's offensive not to be, when I bring at the bar, you feel me? Yo, I can look at certain people and tell they over 21. You feel me? But if you walk in that door and you not even going to look at me, speak or nothing, you got to come back. I don't care if you 99. You got to show me your ID. You know what I'm saying? Because if nothing else, I'm here to let everybody know I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been there long enough. I know most people over 21, so I ain't looking at every ID no more. But you need to know I'm here. And act like I'm here. You know what I'm saying? And if you don't, then there's consequences to that. Not saying it's physical or violent, but it just is consequences to that shit. You feel me? So, Brother Frank, you in the voting line. You with your lady. She ahead of you. Same situation. What you doing? Are you letting that gentleman know, hey, bro, or you just gonna let it be?
Yeah, I probably would have carried it the same way you did, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
For the same reasons as well.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, yo, interesting little voting story, you feel me? As far as the new president-elect, the nigga won fair and square. I really don't got nothing to say about it, you feel me? The nigga won.
Hey, man.
I think one good thing is it generally takes 2 terms for people to really get certain things in effect. He already one term in. He only got 4 years. It's probably only but so much damage he can do. You know what I mean? Whether y'all like it or not, I do think some foreign relationships may be better.
What we
You
saying
feel
in
me?
2016? Oh, we got to get up on our grind. We got to, you know what I'm saying? The racists going to be out. They going to be proud. We going to know who they are.
I mean, bro, like, I don't really...
That's what people saying, 2016.
That shit was kind of like, yo,
And we survived
election
it.
over. You know what I'm saying? Now let's do these 4 years, you feel me? And go from there. You know what I'm saying?
Boys definitely gonna be whipping some ass. Believe
what?
that. The boys.
The boys.
They gonna be outside.
Keep it, yo. You got to
Damn sure.
keep your head on the swivel for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's going to keep everybody...
You know what's
Yeah, but
crazy?
it's time for the black Illuminati for real. It's time for us to get our little secret society together.
I got a good friend at work, and we was talking about this. And it's a young lady. You feel me? And she like, what about you? As a black man, you're in danger now. And it's like, baby, I've been felt that danger.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So like, it's not like,
They don't understand.
you know what I'm
Like,
saying?
this the thing,
understand.
police didn't have immunity before, but they never gave a fuck. They
Yeah.
wasn't moving like they didn't, you know what I mean? They was moving like they had immunity. They wasn't letting that shit stop them before.
They were still letting it go when the Democrats was in office. So.
Right. Like, you ain't shit changed.
Unless
It's
niggas
another
about to
day.
start running up in your crib with no right and just doing whatever.
That type of shit. Yeah.
You know, me personally, you know, I feel like I move in a way to avoid those interactions, and I would recommend the same, you feel me, for the rest of my black brothers out there. I mean, avoid what you can, you feel me, and the things you can't avoid, you gotta deal with them responsibly. Niggas, like, you gotta humble yourself in life sometimes, you know what I'm saying? And in my personal opinion, you feel, when dealing with the police, it's just easy to be like, yes, sir, no, sir, and keep it pushing, bro. Go about my business, you know what I'm saying? All the attitude or trying to prove a nigga wrong, I just feel like that shit, like, that just increases the chances of them utilizing that power.
Real quick, bro.
Huh?
I said that should have get your ass in bookings. Real
You know what I'm
quick.
saying? That's not worth it to me, bro. It's not worth it. But again, these are in situations where you can still have the option to carry a conversation like that because it's not nothing crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that shit is what it is. You feel me?
It is what it is. Keep your head on the swivel, because y'all worrying about the police, man. We should be worried about Russia.
To the women, I'm sorry that y'all
having babies
didn't get
without
to
no
see
drama.
this on this occasion, you feel me? But it's of no fault of ours, you feel me? We continue to want to see y'all
with you, though.
grow and yo, my nigga, yo, just listen to nigga Trump, yo, certain shit, yo, when you hear a nigga, he like, yeah, not supporting no transgenders in jail, that's tax money. Yo, it's a lot of people out there that's gonna be like, hell yeah, what the fuck? I'm not trying to pay for no. Hey, yo, and this shit like that is why he won, bro. You know what I'm saying? He just saying the right shit.
But he had he had policy. He had certain policies that he was gonna do immediately in my first 100 days. We cutting this out. I'm cutting this out. Just vote for me, and you ain't got to worry about no man going in no, you know what I'm saying, woman bathroom no more. You don't got to worry about your kids being taught this no more. We cutting all that out.
They ain't about to be teaching them shit.
Well, I mean, the internet teaching had these motherfuckers anyway, so it is what it is. But, yeah, bro. Tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Trump 2024.
One thing is,
Damn.
we'll never have to worry about going through this again.
As you said, we did 4 years before, so.
And that was another thing. Yo. People just went with the
Devil they know. The devil you know.
The devil you know.
Like, well, I did. You know, I survived those 4 years. It was a crazy ride.
Yo, the nigga got shot, bro.
I don't even think he got shot. I think he faked that shit.
Hey,
That's
my
what
nigga.
makes it all the more crazy.
Somebody got shot.
You can think that all you want.
Somebody actually got shot.
Yeah, I know.
But the news
You can't
is
fake that, bro.
the nigga got shot. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You can't
those
fake
kind of
somebody
things,
from
yo,
behind them getting shot, bro.
You just don't know what to believe anymore.
that shit will have people rallying behind you. Like, damn, should I kill this nigga?
But then again, like, it's yo. At the same time, it could be the way I give it. Like, it could be fake. It's just how, like, remember they had that fake Biden walk and go get on the plane for real, and he was skipping. You know what I'm saying?
But was them videos fake where he was walking and was sort of wandering off? You
No,
feel
it
me?
was real.
It was real.
Was it fake when he fell out the bike? You know
No,
what I'm
that was
saying?
real.
And that's another thing you got to factor in, Vice
That was
President.
real.
You are currently serving on the term with a president that's not getting great reviews. You know what I'm saying? It's the company you keep.
The Democratic Party is not well run.
And it's old. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's old.
It's a lot of legitimate reasons that he won that don't involve black women's feelings.
But hey, look, women, and especially women from Maryland. At least we got Angela also Brooks in there.
And she divided YouTube, show, because YouTube definitely told me not to vote for her. You feel me? Like,
Yo, my mother was like, yeah, I voted for her just because they was talking so much. Every time I turn on YouTube, they just talking about
Mom,
her.
They was
So
talking
I
about
voted for
Angela
her.
like
Mom,
she
me too.
was.
Me too. Well, yo, I was like, yo, these niggas going so hard.
They spent so much money.
She probably not even that
in
bad.
ads.
Like,
They spend so much money in ads, bro.
Well, she was definitely spending money too, because she was texting me. They came and knocked on the door.
but I don't mind. I don't really have no
But
beef
yeah, they was
over
definitely
Larry, though.
throwing hella shots at her.
Yeah, so at least
Tax evasion. Also,
Hey yo, this nigga Lou, yo, shout to my nigga Lou from the Fade City, yo. When he posted, when the tax shit first came out about her, this nigga posted Angela also Mosby.
Yeah.
I was done after that, yo. I could never hear her name and I think of that shit, bro.
Yeah. But Chad, hopefully, you know what I'm saying? She's somebody that can voice y'all or
She
all of our.
outnumbered. She
you know what I'm
outnumbered.
saying? But still,
Them niggas got the whole house.
She in there, she can, you know what I mean? Say something.
It's a lot of black leadership in Baltimore, apparently. So
Shout out to Brandon Scott, man.
Yeah, he holding it down.
a few cities and states that got that going.
Who the mayor of the county?
I want to say Shellz is still the.
Oh. That's what they should be saying. Oh.
Yeah. What the fuck is this shit called, though? Executive something. Forgot what they call the mayor for the county right now. But yeah, I think he's still that guy. I voted for him. Yo, let me ask y'all a question. Yo, when niggas vote and they be like, do you want these judges to stay, you know, whatever you call it? Like, what are y'all, like, strategy be? Because, like, me personally,
I go with the name.
if they
I
be,
was just about
yo,
to say
bro,
that.
it's a thing, my nigga. If they be like, yo, you can pick up the 6, and there's 6 of them, I just be like, all right, yo, just keep a job. Keep a job. Keep a job. You feel me? Like, I mean, like.
I look at the name and be like,
Does this name sound black?
number one.
If this name sound black,
then I'm going with him. Keep a job. You feel me?
You know what I mean? Like,
Then if it's like,
because if we don't know who they're going to replace you, ain't nobody on the list, who they going to replace you with?
somebody, I don't know.
No, just go ahead and keep your job, bro. It is what it is. But, yeah, you feel me? Here we are. One thing I say is,
America gonna get ran like a business.
we have what it takes to make it through today, which means we can make it to tomorrow. And tomorrow will always turn into today. Therefore, there's no telling how far we can go. Today we rich. Brother Chubbz,
Yo.
do you have some thoughts?
Yeah, Chubb's thoughts. So, there's a fight Friday night that involves Mike Tyson and Jake Paul.
That's a fact, though.
Hey, Mike, listen, man. Listen up real quick, Mike. In this particular community, we've looked at your career and your highlights, and you are a beacon of power, strength, and knocking motherfuckers out. In record time. Even in your advanced years when you lost, we still knew you had the
Flame, you know.
capability of knocking a motherfucker out at any given time. I don't know if it's staged or anything like that, but Mike, listen, don't go out bad. Whatever you do, don't go out bad, bruh. I'm taking it as a fight. I'm gonna go watch. Don't go out bad, yo.
What's the worst case scenario?
Might get knocked out.
I don't think
Just
that's
knocked out?
Yeah, bro. I don't think that's the worst.
I think worst case, like, not out the fall out the ring. You feel me? Like,
Knocked out.
like nigga try to get up and fall back
I
down.
don't see it, yo.
Mike also is slightly unpredictable. So the worst that can happen might be some shit we not even imagining.
With him like biting him or something.
Who the fuck knows?
These two especially.
Who the fuck knows? This is Mike Tyson. That motherfucker might do some shit that annoy Mike, and that's switch.
Or what if-
And who the fuck knows, bro? Who the fuck knows?
This nigga Mike 67 though?
57.
57.
Yeah, 58, I think, something like that. 67 is crazy.
Yeah.
57 crazy.
I wasn't going no mile. Trying to remember what I heard. You feel me?
Yeah, Mike 58. Yeah.
58.
That's Chubb's thoughts. Mike, don't go out bad on Friday, man. Try to have a good night that night, bruh.
I'm gonna be at work.
I'm outside.
It's gonna be entertaining.
I'm outside.
I wanted to work both days, but I definitely can't miss Saturday though. I gotta be sitting down for John Jones. You feel me?
Well, that's Saturday too. Yeah, that's gonna be a good
Yes.
fight. That's gonna be a good fight.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
yeah,
good
man.
fight weekend, man. Good fight weekend.
Chubbz, I appreciate your thoughts, man.
Don't get knocked out, Mike. I don't want to see that, man.
So, we have a very interesting passive trade question of the day, men's perspective segment. Did anybody view the notes besides Brother Frank? Even better. I'm glad y'all did.
I ain't seen no questions for real though.
So, here's some questions. Shout out to Tramania. Shout out to those that continue to support my quest to get these questions directly from the women. You feel me? So this week's question is brought to you by a good friend of mine. Call her Magic. And she says, you feel me? So this is a lot, listen, you feel me, to get to the questions, but here we go. And in all fairness to her, just to be transparent, like, this was sent like a lot of different messages and thought process, you feel me? So these are all her words, you feel me? But I kind of like put them in the way that made like the most sense to have this conversation.
It's like one of them later questions.
It's interesting, you feel me? So she says, I thought about this the other day when a guy I've known since we were kids has been insinuating that he wants to have sex. I kept trying to brush it off, but he's been persistent. So I told him what my boundaries were, and he never responded. I realized that for me, sex comes with emotions, so casual relationships don't work. I'm very real with men that I'm very real with men that I can't just have sex without feeling loved, protected, and cherished. So if a man continues to want casual sex, I expect payment for my time to keep it emotion-free, because when money is involved, I don't have emotional attachments. So, the questions are, how do you think money changes the way we approach sex and emotions? How do you think money affects boundaries in sexual relationships? Should people have to pay for sex if they just want to have fun? And is it acceptable? Now, no expectation to answer all these questions at once, you feel me? That's why it's the only topic we got on this for the day. So
just read the questions again.
Just the questions.
Yes.
We're going to go one at a time now that I've said them all. You feel me? So the first question is, how do you think money changes the way we approach sex and emotions?
It doesn't.
What do you mean?
You want me to just answer that question or just answer like how it relates to everything that's being said?
I felt like for me, even in trying to answer this in my own thoughts, and maybe it's because the answers it don't. You feel? I really couldn't figure out what my response would be to this question.
All right, so this is just my response to everything that was said. The person said that they can't have sex without love and feeling protected and feeling cherished. And then they gave an exception for when they would have sex without all of those things. That exception was money. If you want to sell your vagina, I don't think that you should make an excuse to do it.
Also got a comment from the chat.
Listen.
Janelle Jones says, so she don't feel okay having sex when there's no money involved, but when he's paying, it's okay. I'm not okay with this.
Right, like, who are you trying to fool, bruh?
And I'm not trying to be
Like,
rude, but
what?
like, isn't that the definition of prostitution, or am I tripping?
When you get to the portions that say, should people have to pay for sex if they just want to have fun?
That's prostitution.
That's getting, you feel me?
That's a charge if
You know,
you're in the wrong places.
I feel like
trafficking in certain areas.
Good point.
I feel like anybody wants to feel compensation for their time. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think that payment and financial aspect is the compensation, you feel me, that you should be looking for unless you're just selling. Right. You know what I'm saying?
You communicated with this person, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know that? Do you know if when she told homeboy what her boundaries were, right?
Mm-hmm.
If she included that, if you want to do that, you're gonna have to pay for it. Like, was that a thing?
Yeah, I think that was like.
And he never responded.
Right.
Got it.
Yeah, cause like, oh, you a hoe.
And even if that's not your intention, that's what you've placed upon yourself.
Yeah.
I don't know. That could be like an ego hit to a guy too, though, right? Like, damn, she don't want me, but she would want me if I pay her. Like, that's kind of.
I mean, that's exactly what it is.
I mean, a lot of women wouldn't want you, but will accept you for payment.
Yes.
And that's
So-
what I'm saying. Payments are made all the time.
Right.
That's why
You know what
it's
I'm saying?
like it's easy work. You know what I'm saying? That's easy work. Any nigga can put a couple dollars up.
40 sometimes. That's all it takes.
You get what you paid for.
You know what I'm saying? I think that if sex means that much to you, then to what Louie was saying, you shouldn't allow it to be no exception to
No
that.
compromise.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You selling your soul
Because
for money. Your
saying
soul and your
that she
values.
can do it
and-
for money really devalues any kind of like principle you
It
have.
made me think that everything that you said before was not true.
It's not true.
And then at the end, she says, when money is involved, I don't have any emotional attachments. Like, that's a wild kind of perspective to have, I feel like, you know?
I
That's
feel like
basically
she-
saying you'll do anything for money.
Cause she love money, or she must love money that much.
Right.
And that's a thing, you know?
That's not that's not a good conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think as a man, you feel me, who don't particularly be wanting to be in a relationship, but would like to be having sex with, you know what I mean, women on a consistent basis, you feel me? It's like sometimes you just gotta trust the vibe, you know what I'm saying? And it don't have to be every single person, you feel me, but it's like it's almost like saying you'll have a good ass connection with a person, y'all can have a good time, but since they don't want a relationship, you won't take it to that next experience. But a nigga give you a couple dollars and you will. And it's
And
like,
that's kinda crazy,
yeah,
right?
it's like are you selling yourself short? I feel like it's more beneficial to really embrace that energy that you got with that person, you feel me? And be able to fucking put that in that space of this is something we can or can't enjoy, you feel me? But you don't want to sacrifice that in no type of way if that's truly what you believe in.
From the chat, Janelle Jones said, as a man, you should feel violated by dealing with her. Then Chantel Crawford said, as a man, that should be an automatic turnoff. As a female, you can't half-ass your boundaries and morals. You either have them or you don't. There's no compromise. Shout out to the chat.
She tried maintaining while getting paid.
While getting paid.
So
'Cause, you know what
Your
I'm saying?
morals are for
She
sale.
still
That's what
trying
I
to act like
said.
she a wife, but she really a hoe.
Your morals are for
listen,
sale.
What Ted DiBiase said,
And I don't
everybody
mean,
has a
I
price.
mean holding
so
the,
does she.
you know what I'm saying?
Can I ask
And
y'all
the
something real
definition
quick?
of the word.
Just real quick. We ain't got to spend too much time on it. What if it was flipped, though? What if it was like a chick trying to holler at you? And you was just like, nah, I'm good, shorty.
And she was like, I'll
was
pay you for
I'll
it.
give you, yeah. Is that different because she offered?
Yeah, I'm gonna be like, bitch, who the fuck you think I am for real?
What if she was just gifting you stuff though? Like you ain't even realize she was paying.
I mean, gifts is gifts.
compensating
You know what I'm saying?
It's-
But just
yo,
saying you about to give me
right.
some money, bitch, are you crazy?
This is the thing though. Like if we already had a conversation, and I'm like, I'm not really feeling you like that. I don't know, and this is me personally. I don't know if gifting me shit gonna change that, because like end of the day, like at some point, I gotta be like turned on. You know what I'm saying? I got like a act I gotta perform. You feel me? So if I'm just not there with it, I'm just not there with it. You feel me? And then I'm like, damn, I could use this money, but I'm not gonna be able to do what you need me to do, so I'm not gonna be motivated. You feel what I'm saying?
We're
It
different
has
with
to
men.
be a connection.
You're right. Everything's not transactional with men.
And that's the thing with money.
Yeah, we do shit
and
for the love,
emotions.
So you gotta feel it, like vibes. Things gotta be right. It ain't just about the money, yo.
It's normally one or the other. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's either I got some kind of emotional connection with you. You feel me? Or I'm just trying to trick some bread. You feel me? But I don't think they coexist in my world. You know what I'm saying? If I'm on, like, I can't imagine like me like tricking bread on you and then becoming emotionally attached to you. You feel me? And then I can't imagine like being attached and then you like spend some bread and I still feel the same way. I think it's gonna change how I look at you as a person. You know what I'm saying? I probably like look at you better if you just was like on some nah. Just nah. You feel me? Like you know what I mean?
Hey,
And if I want to get there, you feel me, then I, you know, in the mind of being a good man, then I choose if I want to provide the things you need to move it to that point. You feel me? But you can't take. I just don't think it's ever okay to take money for your pussy. I just don't think that's ever okay.
Unless that's your profession.
Right.
unless that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, niggas.
I'm all about doing what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm all
If that's
about
what you want to
consent.
do,
whatever
fine.
you
But just
wanna do.
understand
You know what I'm
that some people are going to perceive you in a way for doing that.
Yeah,
And
pussy
it's-
perception is important.
You still okay, because they not all the people in the world. It's other people in the world like you
That
said,
don't care.
Don't care.
And that's the thing,
You
like
just gotta
that's
find
what you
those
want to do.
people.
It's a large
Yeah,
market
so-
for that.
Yeah, I was
You know what
going
I'm
to say,
saying?
like, that's us on the inside talking about. Outside, it's totally different. Niggas is spending.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Mhm.
But
OnlyFans be going crazy.
Niggas is spending.
again, that's gotta be like something out the rip. You feel me? Like, and you said like you known this person since kids.
grade school and shit.
I mean, just tell a nigga, nah. You feel me? That should be the boundary. No. You know what I'm saying? No.
Right.
I'm just not a trick ass nigga even for real. I'm kind of like how Mace was saying for real. I come from that line, Pimp C and them for real. You know what I mean?
Trick what, Lace who?
I ain't
What
gonna
Mace
lie to
do? Got a lot of girls that love to replace you.
Chicks that I just be like talking to, like if I want to do something and I feel like I want to do it with you, then I spend the bread for
That's
that.
different. I'm talking about.
No, I'm just saying, but like women that like I'm really interested in, like nigga, oh, you say you get your nails done? You want a couple dollars, get your nails done? You feel me? Like, yo, I doing it because I fuck with you though.
You pay for a BBL?
Nah.
Probably not. Probably not.
I was just trying to raise the scale a little bit.
Yeah, you feel me? But I mean, I think
man.
that you know, my relationship situations that I be having with women don't really develop to the point of like major things, you feel me? But, you know, like if you like the woman, like you want to do stuff for her. So it's like I definitely see like in the difference in how I carry it, you know what I'm saying? I recognize like what it be, the shit you'll go out your way to do, you feel, when you really fuck with somebody. But that's why, yo, I don't just be on that shit with every female because like, yo, like
Can't be.
if you gotta like be asking me, then I probably like ain't on that type of time with you. Cause like when I am like I'm looking to do those things, you feel me? So find a nigga that's looking to do those things and make those kind of payments
Like-
into your life, you feel me?
Yeah, for me, it'd be like, all right, we doing shit for real, cool. I got it. But, like, take care of you, I gotta really, really, like, you gotta be my bitch in order for me to take, or my lady or whatever, for me to take care of you for real. Like, that's just where I'm at with it, for real.
Yeah.
I already got somebody to take care of, you feel me?
I go to the shit. I don't know if we talking about the last show. We just talking in general, yo. But like, motherfuckers be like wanting you to commit the shit like at the very beginning. Like, yeah, I'm looking for a husband. You feel me? If you don't want to be a husband, this ain't gonna work. Like, what about like making a nigga want to make you a wife? You know what I'm saying?
What about just, you know what I'm saying, being dope?
To make them off the break.
What about being so dope that a nigga want to wife you? Why you gotta announce that shit for real? Why you gotta tell a nigga what, you know what I'm saying?
But
And that's where it be going wrong,
Yeah.
because it be like, damn, now a nigga be wanting to be defined. Wanting to get you.
Yeah.
Wanting to get you and then be like, now see, look at you. You went in, you know what I'm
You know,
saying?
you know what? That's
Now
why that
look
shit
at
be
you.
going wrong. Because like, instead of really, you feel me, getting to know motherfuckers, you find the motherfuckers that might just be in a position to just do exactly what you saying. And then now you fucking with them off of that, and it's cool for a while. But when life come down and really need somebody to have your back and
There you
know
go.
you ain't never even really got to know the motherfucker. Y'all ain't never been through nothing. You know what I'm saying? So now you divorced. Now you fucking washed up.
Like they didn't gave us a formula. Like gave us the formula. So it's like it's things that, you know what I'm saying, we literally can do step by step on some hit shit. You feel me? Like the really real men, because they get on social media and tell us everything that they, you know what I'm saying? What they looking for. How they feeling in every second. Not knowing it's like wolves out here for real. Real life wolves. And then they be mad because it's like, damn, they got bit by a wolf and shit.
Yo, because there's niggas out here that is just paying for it.
And there's niggas out here that's just straight out dirty ass niggas. They do anything for real. They lie. They do anything.
They definitely play a part in it.
That'd be a thing too, yo. Like,
Yeah,
yo,
they-
Niggas be
niggas
quick to
out
drag.
here.
Niggas be quick to drag a bit.
it be like,
Quick.
yo, shorty,
They be quick to drag.
like,
We not
I'm
excusing
sitting here
niggas.
telling you, like, all right,
We trying.
this not
Look
what I
out for you.
want. I do fuck with you, but this not what I'm ready for. And you'll fuck with me less. Like, you know, it's niggas out here like, oh, that's what you want? All right. And tell you exactly what you want to hear. Respect the fact I'm keeping it a buck with you. Like, nah, this ain't where I want to go with this, you feel me?
Well, I mean, that's how it helped me weed. That's how you weed shit out for real, keeping it real. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't want to be around no phony shit or nobody that's going to be around you thinking they going to change you or not be there for you, who you really are. You know what I'm saying? They just there because they like what you got going on and think, you know what I'm saying? You be perfect for whatever is in their mind and shit. So you got to be, you know what I mean? Definitely keep it a buck. Like, yo, look, this what it is. Take it or leave it for real. And it's cool. Sometimes you gotta let them leave. Gotta let them leave and it just is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
You know one thing that never really go well with me, though? Spinning the bin, yo. Any chick like that kind of left me hanging and they came back on some shit. It's like, yo,
Don't treat them the same.
I could like fuck with you again
Don't
because
treat them the same.
I know your energy, but I can't get back to that place I was at because you already like.
I just did like a.
So you don't appreciate me.
I just did like a version of that though, but it's more so on unfinished business.
Unfinished business is different. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
that kind of go two ways.
Definitely
It's
different.
unfinished business.
Yeah, because you know anything can happen to where it's just like distance just happened for real.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
for sure.
Life.
Life
Yeah,
catch up, you
life.
feel me?
But when that
Sure,
shit
you
come
got
back
a way
around,
to turn it back
you know what
around
I'm
full
saying?
circle. That's for damn sure.
And it's
Sure,
like,
you got a way coming back
in that
around.
right pocket, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, sometimes like, yo,
Shit,
sure,
lit.
I can't even really apply the kind of pressure you need right now. So I'm kind of gonna stay out here. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like a car. So you take out the lot, it depreciates in value. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, if I try to fuck with you, I'm not really ready for that. You gonna start feeling a different way, and I kind of told you I wasn't ready.
Yeah, and you don't want to depreciate your value.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Excuse me.
Just find another reason to hate men. That's all it becomes.
You don't want to be that.
But I've definitely ran across those type of situations as well. It's like, don't even do it to yourself, bro.
Yeah.
Leave that woman alone.
Yeah, not
You
right
ain't ready
now.
for that yet.
That'd be the one, like, if it come back, then hopefully I'm in a better position
Shit,
to
I
receive
low-key know.
it.
Shit, I low-key know it's not going anywhere.
Now, sometimes them toxic situations where you just know they ain't going nowhere, sometimes y'all need to stop coming back. You feel me? Shut your
Going
mouth.
for years, bro.
You need to stop coming back.
Sometimes
you
I like
feel me?
to, fuck around and find out. That's my problem. Sometimes
But
I
you
like
already
to find out.
know.
Yeah, sometimes I still like to find out. That's my
You
problem.
like to fuck around and do it again. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't even find out nothing new. What'd you find out the third time?
Fuck around and reconfirm. And
Right. Hell yeah, man. But I don't know, yo. Just and I like now. With all that being said, if that's just your defense mechanism, like yeah, you feel me? Get that bread out. I kind of like get that because it might really stop some of the niggas from.
Holla.
But you know what I mean, you don't want to run across a nigga that is like, all right. And then you gotta stand on business.
She may not get when niggas that she like. That's the problem. She don't like me, nigga.
Hey, listen, shorty. Go get you one of them napkin wars, niggas. They definitely outside.
Oh my God.
Go get you one of them napkin wars.
The problem
It's
is,
crazy.
the nigga she like ain't spending the money that she be wanting niggas to spend on her.
You gotta carry that shit on down to me.
So it's like, the niggas with the money, they got money. So they ain't spending money on some pussy real quick. So they get her $300-400. You know what I'm saying? She can do a lot with that.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's like, damn, I like this nigga because he gonna treat me right. He gonna whatever.
But I'm gonna tell you another thing though.
That's what a lot I'm going through.
When you getting money, chicks will give it to you for free because they think
That
you
gonna
got
get-
money,
so you
you
gonna-
gonna spend the money. And chicks that think a nigga don't got money, they try to make him spend the money to show he got the money.
Right.
But I ain't spending
Right.
the money either way, whether I got the money or not.
God damn.
Whether I'm the nigga with money or I'm struggling, I've been both.
But look, so to I mean, in light of one of the
That's
question,
crazy. I mean,
as
I'm
far
featuring
as
on that.
you know, I can't have no relationship that's based around money. You know what I'm saying? So if that's like a important thing, like, Cause I don't know what I'm gonna be willing to spend. But I just saying, my nigga, like, it's not till I'm actually fucking with you till I see what I really want to do. You know what I'm saying? But if I feel like off the rip, that's what you talking about, then I'm probably good on that. Cause now I'm not even gonna want to spend no bread. You feel me? You already talking about niggas spending bread.
True that.
That's one of the best options.
About trips and shit, you spending, taking chick on a trip.
Man, you know, I'm not gonna say no. You feel me?
I
But
definitely am.
yo, like my average is like low on good trips with women. You feel me? So
Right. Have they been like women like you known for a while, or they been like women you like recently?
no, it's not. I mean, I don't got bread to take a chick I recently met out on no trip. Bitch,
That's kind of what I was kind of talking about.
We don't
though.
got
Like,
no
you know what I'm
investment.
saying?
You
Like,
feel me?
Listen, now that I will spend the money on. You trying to go somewhere? Bet. What's up? Where you trying to go? Because that's an experience for me too. So I'm with that.
I think I ain't gonna. I think. You know what I mean, and I can't speak for Hootie. You feel me? But in my eyes, when I look at that, it's like, my nigga, you a free man, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You're a free man. Before I take a bitch on a trip, you feel me, I gotta think about 2 kids, you feel me, and what I could or haven't done for them. You know what I'm saying?
that's what it be coming down to a lot of times.
So it's
but-
like, yo, and I don't even, if I'm gonna spend
Gotta
some
take care
bread,
of the kids.
I at least need to have some kind of connection with you, you feel me? Because yo, I gotta choose this investment over other ones, you feel what I'm saying?
I can dig it.
So yeah, I can't do it just on no. Unless my nigga, I mean, and again, yo, that's probably affected by just position. You know what I'm saying? If a nigga's in a better position than me, probably so. You know what I'm saying? Because it's another experience. You know what I'm saying? But as life stand right now, nah. You take a trip, you take a bitch on a little trip in July and won't even be talking to no more in November. You feel me? That's the way life goes, bro. You feel me?
You said November. I was thinking sooner. September. I was thinking September.
I'm just talking about shit I know in real life, bro. You
Yeah.
feel me? That's what I'm saying, my nigga.
It be like that.
Right.
Literally like that. Like never talk to her again. Ever again.
I shoot pretty good percentages on them road trips as well, Vladdy.
Yeah. But yeah, how do you think money affects boundaries in a sexual relationship? I think that the boundaries probably become more established from the man than the woman.
The one who's paying.
Yeah, I think that, you feel me. If I'm actually just buying this shit, then I do what I want. You know what I'm saying?
I was just thinking that, like, how much is my money worth?
Do what I want. You feel me?
There is no boundaries really when it comes to that bread once you accept it, darling.
Yeah. And then, yo, you set it. You set a boundary for yourself. If this
crazy.
is if this is me,
I don't get it. I'm sorry, bro. I don't understand the question. Like, if you already in a sexual relationship, what other boundary is there really?
how do you think money affects boundaries in a sexual relationship? To get it is, you feel me? I think that the effect is how far that relationship can go. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you got a sexual relationship, you feel me? But it's based around money. If this is me, this is probably as close as you'll ever be able to get. Because this is based around money. If it was just based around us and our interactions, you could probably get this close, you feel me? But you make it about money, you have set a boundary that you cannot get past to have more with me.
Okay,
Like,
thank you
that's
for making
how
that
it
sense.
affected my
it's
mind
like-
frame.
I mean, as long as the wallet, as long as you keep, you know what I mean, the wallet is deep, I'm going to keep you around. If you going to keep accepting the bread, if it's...
Yeah, I mean, if that's where you at in
and
life.
that's
You
the
feel me? Yeah.
relationship, you know what I mean? He can go, at that point, he can go get a whole nother relationship but still have that.
Hey, yo, my crazy thing, I'm going to tell you the crazy. I want to tell you bitches some real shit, you feel me? This is going to happen, you feel me? It's going to be another chick, you feel me? That he now going to be able to invest more time with, probably have more genuine fun, you feel me? And not have to really be like pressing her about no pussy or feel like he missing no pussy because he can just throw a couple dollars at you and really get to know her. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think he just wanted to do it off the memory. Said was a childhood friend.
Right.
He
You
just
may
wanna-
pay for
She
one
said she
time and
knows
fine
since-
with me.
She said she knows since he was a kid, you feel
Right.
me?
He may just, you know what I'm saying? He may have just been thinking about that since he was a teenager.
Yeah, he's hawking.
Pop back
He's been plotting for
around.
years. He's been plotting for
He was
years.
conversation. She was giving him conversation back. He took it. You know what I mean?
I mean, one thing with
Took
that,
a shot.
I didn't get the vibe from the conversation of like someone who just came back around. You feel me? I got the
Someone
vibe
who's
that
already
been
it's
around.
somebody you've known. You feel me?
Somebody
Like,
been
yeah.
around.
He's been plotting for years, and then he finds out you're transactional. That is a punch to the gut.
I mean, what if that nigga didn't respond and next week he takes you? He just
Send
sent the
your
Apple,
cash app.
sent the Apple Pay
He's getting that money.
500.
I got paid.
Now you wonder why they outside your door and shit.
That's what you talk
I want to know that.
Block.
Be ready
He
at
said,
the work.
fuck it, yeah.
I'm saying we in the middle of the month now. I had to pay the rent. You
There's
feel me?
niggas,
What you
I'm
talking
getting this
about
ass.
now?
Fuck that. I'm determined. I'm getting these jams. I'm determined.
Yeah, man, if you don't want a nigga to have it, don't give it to him.
Don't give it to him.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you tell him
Don't
a way
give
he
it to him
can't
under
get it,
any
then you should give it to him
circumstances.
if you provide that way.
Don't give it to him.
That's what I'm thinking.
Pop with that
Damn.
$200.
What is the cost?
Did you just say that again? The nigga doing what? Forgot.
Definitely.
They got playback. Timestamp this.
Definitely forgot what the fuck I just said. But at least now we talking about it, so we'll be able to recognize it. But yeah, yo. But yeah, I mean, the worst thing, well, she really is a good friend, you feel me? Somebody I really fuck with, you feel me? So it's like, matter of fact, I'm gonna tell you exactly what I said
Oh.
to her.
She's a great call.
No. Let me see if I can find this shit. This was a couple days ago. All right, and this was my final response. You feel me? Is it wrong? No, because it's definitely a choice. You feel me? But I don't think that's for everybody. I do think it happens often that people receive gifts instead of, I guess, giving money. But in your case, if you care enough about how sex affects your heart with somebody you might actually care for in any way, I don't think a price, number, or dollar sign should ever compromise that. Feel me?
Such a good friend.
So,
That was my same reaction.
That's how to say some more crazy shit.
yeah, I know. But she's an actual watcher of the show, so I definitely appreciate it. Let me get some of this candy, bro.
Shout out to the viewership.
Hell yeah. Anything popping in the chat, bro?
A while back, while I was upstairs in the meeting, Janelle Jones said too many people don't take time to find out who the person they are interested are.
Yeah.
You need to see a person in all seasons of who they are. Too many people that want to help out here.
I always say that. That's one thing I always said for real. Like, I can't even take you serious until I seen you in all 4 seasons for real.
Yo, you know what that is for me? I can't take you serious till I see how you respond to when it's not about you, but I just don't want to be bothered. You feel me? Because I'm very much a person that sometimes, yo, I just want to be to myself. And it's nothing against you. It's something I need for me. And I just ran across a lot of situations where that couldn't be understood, valued, or appreciated. So I definitely know, like, when trying to seriously move forward with somebody, they need to see that part. It's not nothing I can just manufacture. It's got to happen when it happens. You feel me? So, you know what I mean? You might like me, and I think I'm overall a good person, but it's not the good things that determine if you can be with somebody or not. You feel me? It's the bullshit. See, everybody got it.
Got to go through some
Just 'cause
adversity.
you don't say no bullshit don't mean nigga ain't got no bullshit.
Nigga got bullshit.
You know what I'm
Definitely.
saying? Keep that shit away from me.
But
Now, if I'm showing you the bullshit, like I fuck with you.
now let's see where you at. Brother Frank, you got a wave wild card question?
Yeah, what is the latest someone is allowed to call your phone that's not like, you know, a close friend or an emergency?
You calling with some
Call
money?
my phone.
Yeah, like call your fucking phone.
If they calling with some money.
Nah, they just want to talk.
Here you go, selling phone calls.
What is that? My phone is a text device only. So
Understood.
Nah, it depends for real, cause it's like, you know, I got a couple trucker homies for real. So if they call me in the middle of the night, like, yo,
Okay.
nobody answering the phone for real, I need somebody to talk to, I'll stay up and talk
But
to
you
them.
would expect that from them, right?
Nah. They called me. It was like really like nobody else to talk to. Cause I'm not normally just up on the phone with them, so
Okay.
I know I'll be like, all right, what's good?
I'm gonna tell you straight up. You can call me anytime. You feel me? Because if I'm asleep, the phone ringing probably not gonna wake me up. Number one, well, my phone always on silent anyway. So call me. I got the option to answer it or not. If I'm asleep, I'm asleep. And after 3 o'clock, it won't even go through.
I'm more like that as well. I have the choice whether to pick it up or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So all of y'all are pretty flexible with that.
Well, see, like my do not disturb probably on for real
I'm
too.
just going to ignore you.
So if it's like
Ignore you.
you gotta like double call me to even really get through.
Unless you're on the favorites
You know
list.
what I'm saying? Right.
If I'm not having the best day, chances are I won't pick up, but I'll let you know I just didn't ignore you. I just didn't have a good day yesterday and I didn't want to talk. Because that happens too.
I just know other niggas would be needing to talk sometimes for real. You never know what niggas be going through
Word.
at the time, so I don't be trying to ignore niggas, but you know.
And the time of the call is usually an indication of the severity of the situation.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
So if it's a double, I know if like my shit ringing, because it's like, why my fucking phone ringing? You know what I'm saying? Like,
hey, my
it's
nigga.
even somebody in my favorites, and somebody in my favorites calling at this time is crazy.
If it's some bullshit though, one, I'm not gonna be on the phone long,
Definitely not.
and two, I'm definitely gonna call you back. But I'm not gonna have kind words. You feel me? Like, nigga, well, you are tripping, bro. Like, you can't just call me for nothing that
4 in the morning.
Yeah, bro. 4 in the morning is a crucial time, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could have just been getting to
witching
sleep or
hour.
just about to get up.
I about to say, or that's the time where you might not even get back into a good sleep before
That's what
you
I'm saying.
gotta
It's
get
the
up.
witching hour where
Like, damn, bro.
Good
Sometimes
sleep
if I
turns
wake up
into
at
great
sometimes
sleep.
if I wake up at 4:30, I just get up. Like, not get up, but I just like, no, I
Wake
ain't
up.
even gonna fall back to sleep.
yeah.
Yeah. What time you normally get up?
Like 6:30.
Nah, I'm going back to sleep on the 4:30. I can take that hour and a half.
Sometimes I just know I ain't going. By the time I fall asleep, it's gonna be like.
Yeah, it do be like that sometimes too, though.
But then I mean, I also work from home, so it's like.
What if you work overnight though? What if you work overnight? What's too early to call a nigga?
Yo, if I work overnight, bro.
If I work 11 to 7, yo, and you know me, yo, at least don't call me before 12.
Call me on your way to work. Call me before 8 a.m. or
Right,
8:30
nigga, I'm on the way home.
Right.
You on the way in.
Right.
Bro,
Yeah,
you just hit me on the speaker for real while you making breakfast.
Right. But then you know I get off at 7, get home about 8, and you call me at 10:30. It's like, come on, yo.
Yeah.
You already know like this is a fucking off time to be sleeping, and now you done broke my sleep.
What we talking about anyway, for real? Like,
Gotta be important.
Right now I'm gonna be fucking
like
sleepy as
some
shit at
money.
9:30
Yeah, like,
tonight.
yo,
You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck.
yeah, we gotta go pick the money up or something.
Alright, bro, we got like 30 minutes left. You want to get us some big flag shit back?
Yeah, let's get into some big flock shit.
My motherfucker. Oh, there you go.
Bro, I'm in the spot where the stars and the bars is at. I'm in the spot and I bump until I'm all grand. I told him bring the trophy home, then I gave him that. That was easy.
That was easy. That dub.
Was not easy, but it was a dub.
Hell of a game. Looked like the atmosphere was fun.
Bro, it was
litty in
amazing.
there.
That game could have been easy.
Could have been, but you know, we let one run around go crazy. And man, if y'all don't know, we played
Normally,
Cincinnati Bengals.
normally the motto be, I'ma let anybody beat me but you.
No,
Nah,
These
that-
niggas like, yo, we gonna see if you can beat us by yourself.
it's literally what he said in the press conference before the game. Like, they trust their DBs. We trust our wide receivers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win most of those matches.
Yo, absurd, bro. Absurd.
This shit crazy.
But, you know, Lamar continue to be Lamar, and that's just good to see. That's good to see, bro. You feel me?
Man.
Let's knock down all the narratives. You can't come back from behind. Let's knock that down. And you want to say you can't score in the clutch. We can knock that
We
down.
did that twice.
Niggas want to say you can't put up 30. We can knock that down. You feel me? Like,
Put up whatever number you need, 40, whatever you need.
Lamar 4-1. In the last 5 games, he been down 14. He's 4-1. In the last 5 games, he been down 14. So
Yeah.
the coming back shit is dead.
But and you know why I like that too, because we play faster when we behind. You feel me? We gotta play fast. We gotta play fast, and we too fast of a team when we playing fast. That's why I look like everybody just running open now. It's like, damn, nigga, why y'all what the whole game y'all niggas couldn't get open?
somebody always open.
Shit crazy. But yo, that shit was definitely electric in the building for real. Yo,
Boogie, woogie, woogie.
niggas was turned up in there.
That was easy.
I'm glad that was the game I decided to go to.
Bruh, like, what was crazy, it was like celebrating, yeah, blah, blah, blah. Turn around, you slapping hands, and then next you turn back around, goddamn, the mother chasers running down the goddamn field.
Bruh.
Yo, that shit was looking
That
crazy,
shit happened
bro.
so fast. I
It was
thought that
looking
shit was
crazy. Yeah,
I'm like,
It was like, oh my
Wow,
god,
Yo, that shit happened. Yo,
happened?
listen, that
What
shit
y'all
happened so
doing?
fast. I'm looking up at the scoreboard, and I'm like, why would we be showing a Bengals highlight?
Yo,
I'm
it
like,
really happened
oh.
that fast, my
He's
nigga.
doing this again right now, live. The shit happened so because the whole crowd was still lit. We was still lit from
Still
the.
partying
We was
and dancing
chanting.
and-
They was chanting R.
Turn down for what?
V.
Right.
E.
That.
Right.
Oh, and then the shit just got
He
quiet,
did it on Fan Man Day.
Yes.
bro. That shit was so. I'm looking at the scoreboard like, why are we showing Bengals replays and
That's how I
highlights?
missed
Oh
it.
shit, no.
Cause I'm
This is
looking up at
happening
him
right
doing
now.
the, you feel me, doing the hey, I'm looking up at the, you feel me? That's how I
Shit
ended up
happens
missing it, and then
so-
looking down like, oh shit.
Nigga just running in the screen.
But it was like.
Running away.
It was like they came right on the field. They already knew what play. They ain't huddle. They just came on the field hype. That's like that's how that shit felt. Like what the fuck? But yeah, that shit was lit.
But yeah, it was,
When Tyler went down the
that shit was
sideline,
crazy.
shit was lit.
Terrible
I ain't gonna front
tackling.
though,
Terrible tackling.
nigga. That motherfucking 2-point conversion, I didn't watch.
Word.
Hell no, nigga. I was there, my head was there like this. I was banging on the goddamn
You didn't watch that shit?
bro. Hell no, I ain't watch that shit, bro. I was listening for the crowd, my nigga. I'm like, god damn, I can't watch.
That's funny.
Cause it was like, yo, every time I was watching the third down, they were just converting that shit for real. I said, yo, I'm not watching another one. I'm not watching another one. I should have not watched the touchdown. That shit was pretty. It was right on our side. I was like, god damn. But we gotta tighten up for real, yo. We saying this every week.
Yeah.
We gotta tighten up.
At this point,
Got a big game this week.
Yeah, it's still this week.
Who put the shit in the chat? Deshaun.
I did.
Can't remember his last name right now.
Elliot.
Yeah. Hey yo, I like yo. You feel me? That was a good watch, yo.
Yeah.
That was a good watch. I feel like that shit was mad, just like human.
Straight to the
You
point.
feel
Yeah,
me?
it's like, T nigga, he just
Mad human. You feel me?
yeah, man, keeping it a bang for real.
I mean, yo, definitely like you see, he ain't one keeping, but he also now you had the injury bug, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
But you see how he took
played,
a
he
shot
was
at
nice.
shot at
Marcus
Right,
Williams,
yeah.
just wanted to keep 32.
Nah, he said they wanted to sign 32.
one day wanted to sign 32 and then was like
See where that getting niggas at. That nigga be hurt too.
but hopefully, you know what I'm saying, that put a little fire up on him for real. He play a better game. Especially with no
Kyle.
Wow.
yeah. Sure he's gonna be on the injury report. I don't think he's practicing.
It's never good when our best player out on the field, yo.
Hey man, hopefully, you know, some type of rivalry type shit for real.
It's still a
No.
divisional game. You feel
You
me?
know, they talking this whole you ain't a Raven until you beat the Steelers. So I guess Roquan ain't no Steeler.
Zay.
Ain't no
Zay
Raven.
ain't no Steeler. I mean no Raven. You
Yeah.
feel my bad.
It's a lot of niggas that need to
Yeah.
get their badge.
Mm-hmm.
Russ looking good.
I mean,
He looked okay last week.
yeah.
He's opened up the offense with the deep shots.
Yeah, but 50%
That's what I'm saying.
was.
That deep shot is coming, and do your best to defend it. That's the only pass he really completes. They're north and south receivers. They really
Because,
do no east and
yeah.
west shit. It's north and south with them.
He can
They're going one way.
Literally, like, what Russ can still do for real, what he always good at, he like one of them niggas that can, like, throw the ball 40 yards into a trash can and shit for real. Like, he not throw it all the way up in the air and just have it drop right where he wanted to. And that's how them passes be. You know what I'm saying? They literally just drop right there, so they definitely gonna be difficult to defend. But we gotta get to him for real. We gotta get him moving around.
Mm-hmm.
So it's really like on the D line. It's gonna come down to the D line because fucking that D line gonna be trying to get to Lamar. So we gotta win the trenches for real.
Time to show up.
Time to show up, show out. What we
1
doing?
o'clock.
Know where we at?
1 o'clock. At the spot.
Where we at?
You not gonna be there?
I don't know where we at.
Cheers.
I'll be at Cheers.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I'll be at Cheers. What y'all niggas doing on Sunday?
Sunday. Cheers.
Well, let me go to church on Sunday, yo.
Oh, you mean Sunday morning?
Yeah.
I don't know. We got a 9 o'clock game this week. Oh, we done. We done with the overseas games.
I don't know.
I don't watch them bitches anyway. I don't know.
That should be nice, man. Main morning shit for real. I get it. It's like you have with your coffee and shit for real. Watching football and shit. Breakfast. Now you got to really pay attention to. You know what I'm saying? But it's like,
Y'all be playing football. Fuck that shit.
shit be on.
Yeah.
Terrible game.
On Sunday morning, they usually are. That's a crazy thing too.
They send the sorriest teams over there.
Frank,
You.
you got some primetime pick results?
Oh yeah, we got 2 weeks, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Damn, it's 2 weeks.
Yeah. Unless y'all just want me to do the prediction.
Nah, we gotta do 2
Yeah.
All right, so for
That's how I remember the week before.
week 9, I guess that would have been right. Yeah, it was the Texans and the Jets.
Oh, fuck.
The Jets won that 21-13. Everyone picked the Texans except for Trey. So you got the double on that. And the Colts and the Vikings. The Vikings won that 21-13. Motherfucking Trey, you had the Colts. Shellz, you had the Vikings. Louie, you had the Vikings. Chubbz, you had the Colts. And then the Bucks and the Chiefs. Chiefs won that 30-24. Everyone had the Chiefs. So that week, Trey, you were 2-1. Shellz, you were 2-1. Louie, you were 2-1. And Chubbz, you were 1-2. And then that would have put y'all at 18-13, 16-15, 18-13, and 14-17. Wow. So then week 10, we had the Bengals at the Ravens. That was 35-34. Everyone picked the Ravens. Lions at the Texans. Everyone picked the Lions. They won 26-23.
Way to go, Rams.
And then the Dolphins
Way to
and
go,
the
Rams.
Rams.
Way to go,
Dolphins
Rams.
won that
Yeah,
23-15.
Louie broke the bank.
And everyone picked the Rams except for Louie, who picked the Dolphins. So this
You
week
went 3-0.
we were 3-0. Shellz, everyone else was 2-1. So after week 10, Trey, you're at 20-14. You're at 18-16. You're at 21-13, and you're at 16-18. So it's still pretty close. And then we got this week's games. Y'all ready?
Yeah.
All right.
We got them
Commanders at the Eagles. Trey,
Oh, that's going to be a good game. Only one team going to show up,
Commanders
though.
at Eagles.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Eagles.
All right, Shellz.
I think this is a game that Jaden probably could win. I'm trying to remember if Devontae Smith is going to play or not.
He played last game.
I'm going to go Eagles at home.
Louie, who you got?
I can see either team winning this.
Right. But they've been struggling.
I'm gonna go Eagles.
Chubbz.
Chubbz must have gone Commanders.
No choice.
Philly, Washington secondary is a mess.
I was just thinking that, like, you know what I'm saying? They can't.
So you going Philly?
Yeah,
That secondary is right.
it's a mess.
Right, like, ours.
All right, next game is Bengals at the Chargers. Trey, who you got?
Bengals at Chargers.
Yeah.
Shit, man.
It's a Sunday night game.
Yeah. Yeah, I got that right. Yeah.
I'm gonna go with the Bengals.
All right, Shellz.
I'm gonna go Chargers.
Chargers.
Chubbz, you got.
Chargers. Harbaugh's been getting it together down there like of late, so Chargers.
And then Texans at the Cowboys in the Monday night game. Trey, who you got?
Texans.
Shellz.
I'm gonna go Texans. They getting Nico Collins back.
Texans.
Yeah.
Texans never picking Dallas again.
Is Dak out for the season?
Yep. Got
Is
a
it Tomlin?
terrible hamstring tear. Terrible one. One of the worst ones to
I
have.
don't think they should have gave that contract, yo.
They
Too late
regretting
now.
it right now.
They're tied to $100 million, guaranteed.
Jerry got it.
And gave CD all that bread. too.
So it's
That
like,
he's
yo,
tied.
like
About
they
to play.
got-
Michael Parsons got to get his too this offseason. So
and they
yeah.
already got like two players taking up 40% of the cap. Just CD and you gotta pay Michael Parsons.
They got a lot bigger problems than
You
what they
think Micah
know.
might relocate?
Oh, you can't trade that. Nobody's gonna take
Micah.
it. Oh, Micah. I don't know. He I don't know.
I'm trying to trade Dak. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nobody gonna take that contract, bro.
Somebody will.
Who?
Somebody.
Cleveland.
Somebody.
I mean, Cleveland's stupid enough.
He's a distressed asset. I don't even know what he's going to look like coming back from this hamstring.
Like, who need a quarterback? Was you gonna send him to the Giants?
I mean, I'd probably take Dak over Daniel Jones, but available.
What you gonna send him to the Jets next year?
That's what I was thinking.
Or what you gonna send him to Minnesota?
No, they're so
Minnesota
desperate.
got
That'll be the
JJ
team that does
McCarthy.
it.
Oh yeah.
That you just said it. That'll be the team that does it. They're so
The
damn
Jets.
desperate. Yup.
Atlanta.
No, man, they got
No,
their
they're just fine
Yeah,
at
Kirk
quarterback.
Cousins.
I think
and
JJ
the future.
I think
Cousins
JJ
cooking.
gonna
He
wait
gonna be Pro
another
Bowler
year.
this year. He cooking.
New Orleans.
Las Vegas.
Is Carolina still a team?
Vegas.
Yeah.
Maybe Vegas.
Hey, yo,
Maybe
you know what be
New
tripping
Orleans
me out,
because they
yo?
are not feeling Derek Carr.
Yeah, New Orleans more so than Vegas. Vegas got to get Shador.
Cam and Mace be like the North Carolina Panthers. Like, nigga,
That is funny.
they
bro.
not the North Carolina Panthers, yo.
They
They
are till
just,
further notice. The way
just
they
the
play.
Panthers, my nigga. What's wrong
Nobody's been
with
getting
y'all?
together the last couple weeks though.
But no, listen. If I'm Dallas, I'm trying to trade Dak and get Shador myself. Fuck all that bullshit. I'm trying to get Shador.
I don't want Shador to go
You
to
don't
Dallas,
even.
man.
Dallas can't even.
It's a
I mean,
terrible
they-
situation,
the
and the
GM
owner's always
the
going to be in the
GM
way.
is-
The owner's always going to be in the way.
The GM acting like Biden for real.
And then you got that unrealistic ass fan base you got to deal with every day. As if you don't got to deal with enough at Colorado already. That just magnifies in Dallas.
All them other sorry teams is worse though. The Panthers.
I like the Vegas situation.
I like the Vegas situation.
Cause
And-
Tom there.
Mark Davis was kicking it with Shador like a couple weeks ago on
like-
Sunday night. He was kicking it with him.
That's a big thing, Tom.
Yeah. You only got that emotion already.
His Dak was what? He was what? Second? Was he like second in MVP vote? And he got like one vote. Then
Yeah, now he's the quarterback
Last
that's
year.
going to throw that pick
Yeah.
now.
who y'all got in that Chiefs Buffalo game?
Chiefs.
Yeah, I don't think Buffalo got enough.
Buffalo.
I'm going Buffalo.
You know they don't have no receivers. You still taking Buffalo?
Yeah.
Amari Cooper?
Amari Cooper, no Amari Cooper.
Buffalo's defense is good.
No Keon Coleman.
Yo, the Chiefs is 9-0.
No Kincaid.
Actually, no. Chiefs are going to win that
I
game.
was I would definitely
The
switch
fuck
my
outta here. Damn.
And they got the Chiefs. The Chiefs are, you know what I'm saying?
If they had the
underdogs.
receivers, I'd take
So
Buffalo.
that's
'Cause this is-
a good straight bet right there.
I hope it snows.
Chiefs on the points. Chiefs +2.
I'm about to say Buffalo definitely got the.
You gotta get it before people for that line change. That line get ready to change. That shit gonna change to a -1.
I don't know. We all locked in for week 10, bro.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. Well, with that being said, or somebody was saying something?
Nah, I was about to say so.
My nigga say nah, but then say
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Yeah,
that's confusing, yo.
my fault.
Like Chubb's earrings, you feel me? I said, Chubb, you got some earrings? He said, yeah. I said, you got earrings? No. What? Which one is it, yo? Which one is
Like
it,
a
bro?
couple days ago, I went back and watched our preseason prediction
Mm-hmm.
for like the stats and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on a good pace.
What's it?
I'm on
What
a
did
good
you
pace.
say?
For Lamar, I said he's gonna have 4,000 yards passing. He's gonna have 40. I think I said 40 touchdowns and 6 interceptions. I said he's gonna have 750 rushing yards, 68.3 completion percentage, and some other shit. But you know what I mean, it's looking.
Trending up,
Yeah, I said Derrick Henry was gonna have at least 15 rushing touchdowns.
clearly.
Yeah, like 11 and 12 right now. Right?
11.
Let me get to a couple things real quick. Shout out to Caleb Williams, lost to the 2nd and 3rd pick in the draft. Speaking of which, hey, fellas, New England, very winnable 3 games coming up. Why am I all of a sudden up bringing 3 games and shit? I saw something that made me fall out of my chair. They're only 2 games out of the last wildcard spot. Rams at home this week, at Miami, home Indy. 3 very winnable games. Go 2 and 3 in that stretch, 5 and 8, right there with 6 wins, knocking on the door at something. That's what I did want to see this season. As far as numbers go, I had Drake May at 18 and 8. He's at 7 and 5 now. He's gonna go past that 8 mark.
So you'd rather win than lose?
Yeah, I mean it's good. Yeah, I mean I don't want to be not entertaining the season.
I feel you. How many wins?
I like
y'all
my
got?
team,
I'm
you
just
know what I'm
asking
saying?
you. How many?
3 and 7. 3 and 7 right
Right.
now. 5 game losers.
So you also like 1 win from having the number 1 pick.
Yeah, it's mad teams that's 3 and 7 with these
And
records.
2, yeah. So it's
Yeah.
like you 2
Right.
games from the playoffs,
2 games
but
from
you
the
also
playoffs,
1
man.
game from having the
2
number 1
and 3.
pick.
Get 5 and 8, man.
All
Have
right,
something
I feel
built
you.
towards something. We gotta look attractive towards free agents. $131 million to spend next season.
Right.
What do y'all
That's why I
need?
would want one more
Everything.
year of. I would want one more
I mean,
year
what's the
of
top?
tanking.
Receivers, playmakers. Some playmakers. T.
You don't
Higgins
think
is the
you
big
can
fish
get
in
no
free
play-
agency.
You don't think you can get no receivers in midway through the draft?
I need to see where they go
You
at
always
draft. Yeah,
can.
you can,
You
but
always
we suck
can.
at drafting receivers, though. We're not really good at drafting receivers.
It's always
But, yeah,
good
there's
receivers
guys to
still in
get.
the 3rd, 4th round, but or 2nd even for that matter.
Right
but
now, we got like
What
the
I
6th
hear
pick.
is a bunch of really, really good DNs and linebackers and shit coming in this draft for real. Like, ready to play right now.
Yeah.
Oh, we get one of them. Cause
Yeah, our edge rusher linebackers don't be ready to play
like
ever.
we just don't have a beast. Like everybody has like one beast. for
We
real.
got. I mean, not an end low linebacker like right in. But they're mad at Big A though. He is a beast. But he's,
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? You get what I'm saying.
yeah.
He's still proving. He's still proving himself. Like, I mean, somebody that, like, literally win, you know what I'm saying, 80%.
That's it.
80% of their one-on-ones.
Nigga
You
should
feel
be
me?
winning because of. And that's what I'm saying about man at Big A. Like at times, this nigga is commanding double teams. Like,
Yeah, he's on the scouting report after that season he had
somebody
last
else
year,
gotta
bro.
stop
He's on the scouting
winning.
report.
And they gonna be
Win your
if they gonna be
one-on-ones.
applying
He's
2
on the scouting
niggas to
report.
yo, then one of y'all gotta get through.
It's like, yo, y'all know they be like, yeah, and this is 2nd string, 3rd string, you know what I mean? And you can't beat the 2nd, 3rd string tackle. Like, y'all doing?
Sad but true.
From what I gather, you do have a player who gets there. He just don't get the sack. Why y'all got players like that? Brandon Stevens don't get his head around shit like that.
You know,
Homie don't get the sack. You got a guy that can get through. He just don't get the sack.
They got Brandon Stevens, you feel me? Playing, I think, outside of his comfort zone. You know what I mean? It is, this nigga just like back shoulders is his worst enemy.
I mean, that's an unstoppable play, honestly.
He be there.
But
Usually
it's
be like
also-
that. You be there, but
But if it's
he got
that-
the drop on you though.
If it's that best receiver,
That too.
you know what I'm saying?
A back shoulder work for a third receiver.
But it's just also
No,
like it's
double
just
one
watching tape. All right, you feel me? That's what they call him, a sticky defender. No Diddy, you feel me? Like, cause he's always right there on the receiver. You feel me? So if you know you got this guy that's always just gonna be right here on your hip, we gonna throw back shoulders on him all day, because what else we see on the tape, he don't ever turn around and look. You know what I'm saying? He don't know how to react and look at the receiver and see when they ready to, you know what I'm saying, and turn your head
He
around.
just try and read you and hope he block the ball.
He just hope he make the tackle sometimes. It look like he just be like, oh, all right, you got it, get down. Damn.
Oh, it's a good slate of Sunday games this week. I'm not gonna take off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some fire games.
I mean, I'm gonna be jerseyed up this week because I know niggas gonna be outside with that bullshit on.
Yeah, I'm definitely rocking it. It's definitely a jersey week.
That's a fact.
Rocking the jersey this week.
What color we wearing? Purple?
We on the
wearing
road,
white.
so we gonna be in white.
Yeah,
We on the road?
yeah, white. Probably white. White tops, purple pants, maybe.
I don't know what I'm bringing out this
They
week.
probably go black with the yellow. They like to call it gold. That's the yellow. Yellow pants.
I mean, yo, they got the fucking mustard bottle, you feel me? Mustard is definitely yellow. Wasn't really no question in my book. You feel me? I seen that shit. Like,
yellow, nigga.
the Saints wear gold, nigga. Y'all
Saints
wear
wear gold.
black and yellow.
That's
They guys
a
trying to
fact.
come making shit up. Fuck that. Ravens, let's get this W, man.
2 out of the next 3, fellas. I'm watching.
Yeah, who we got? Steelers. We got that.
I don't know.
Oh, we got L.A.
One game at a time for me, bro.
Yeah, we got Steelers in L.A. But the reason I bring L.A. up because right after L.A., HBO shows up. The end season.
Hard Knocks.
End season Hard Knocks with the whole AFC North.
I think that
Jameis Winston gonna be hilarious.
I think that for the hard bowl, the father should only come to the whoever's son win their games.
You saying
Feel
what?
me? The hard bowl, it should be for the support of their father. Whatever son win, that's the only team he go to. Who's got it better than us? You feel me? Because they'll be doing that shit on both sides, nigga. And nah, you gotta pick a side, bro. Pick a side, yo. Because they already think they us. You know what I'm saying? They not like us. You feel me?
Yeah.
Fuck them niggas.
We got all them traders. We especially Patrick Queen, ducking smoke. He's a punk. He about to get exposed for real.
I mean, I hope he has a horrible game.
He about to get
I hope he have
exposed,
negative
bro.
tackles.
You know what I'm saying? I hope. You know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah, Derrick Henry
Several
just
highlights.
stiff-armed you, nigga.
I hold Lamar get him. Woo, woo, woo. You know, Lamar like to laugh and shit. Him and Zay for real. They still some kids and shit out there playing the game, having fun.
All right. Hootie, you got something for us this week?
It's been getting on my nerves other than that Ravens defense for real. I don't think nothing can top that for real. So we can skip this week for real. Cause I don't want, you know what I mean, beat a dead horse for real.
Amen. With that being said,
They know.
as always, appreciate y'all. Brother Frank, appreciate you. Everybody in the chat, everybody in Tramania, definitely appreciate y'all for all your input, for your questions, for your conversations, for your support of what we're doing. Be right back at it next week. Black women, it's not our fault. Ravens, we need this motherfucking dub so we can be number one. This is a tough one. We need a nice tough one. Not no Diddy. Not just like this our rival. You know what I'm saying? I seen some shit that day. I mean, Lamar ain't really beat the Steelers too many times. So they ain't beat them since 2019. So yeah, yo, we gotta make a statement on the way to the Super Bowl, bro. 3-time MVP, Super Bowl MVP.
And it's really what?
Quarterback, Lamar Jackson.
Last year?
Because he be hurt?
Yeah, he was hurt.
Yeah, it don't matter. He ain't beat them niggas since 2019. Oh yeah, Death Row. It was a good season. And in the meantime, in between time,
You got all the way to the championship. That's what's up.
let's be a little better to the world. Some here in the world might be a little better than you. Dramatic. Woo. Shout out to Breeze, man.
I will give you a show like you have never, ever seen before. Why? Because I can.
I forgot about that.